How to set up the laboratory equipment to perform a proper test on a circuit. Here we will go through some simple setup for the oscilloscope, the power supply, and our test circuit. Here is a simple circuit just for demonstration purposes consisting of a resistor. The resistor is plugged into our circuit board, and we connect our connections with properly coded colored jumper wires to the terminal jacks on our breadboard. Make sure that when you are connecting the jumper wires to the banana jacks on your circuit board that you are making contact to the bare wire and not pinching on the insulating plastic of the wire. We have set up the DC power supply for 5 volts output. Our voltage output comes from the positive and negative terminals, which we will connect to the breadboard, being consistent with our color codes. Because this is a floating DC supply, we would like to reference our negative output to earth ground. So we will connect a jumper cable from safety ground to the negative terminal. Since now our circuit is referenced to earth ground, there is no need for a ground connection on the scope probe, and therefore we can make a measurement at any point in our circuit. It is better to use a jumper wire connected to the probe, and then we can use this to insert this in points in our circuit. So in conclusion, our power supply is set up as a positive supply referenced to earth ground by grounding the negative terminal to ground. There is no need for a ground connection on the scope probe. Our circuit is referenced to earth ground automatically, and we use a jumper wire for probing a voltage at any point in the circuit. Note that when we say a voltage at a point, it is still a voltage difference, or a voltage at a point with respect to a certain reference point, which in our case is earth ground.